Welcome back. Today we're going to try to wrap it up with the alphabets. First of all, I want to congratulate you on having finished so much regarding the Arabic alphabet, regarding the learning the vowels, the long vowels, the alif, the waw, the ya, regarding covering all the short vowels, what we call the fatha, that a sound, the e sound, the kasra, and the damme sound, the u sound, and the sukoon. So you really covered a lot already, and if you have any doubts about anything, go back to those videos and keep on reviewing them until things sink in. But I'm going to keep on repeating things as we go with the verbs, with the more words to learn, so that you can start developing sentences. Today I'm going to talk with you about the Hamza. Now let's go back to the Alif, which is the first letter you learn in the Arabic language, Alif, which gives you this A sound. Now, the Alif serves a couple of purposes. One is the sound of the A. For instance, take the word abwab. Abwab. This second Alif here is just the sound A. Abwab. And that's it. Now, the first Alif is the seat of the Hamza. And this is the Hamza. It gives you this glottal stop. Abwab. Abwab. So now it comes in three forms because of the short movements or the short vowels I taught you already. So this is the fatha, and this is abwab. Abwab. So the second alif is the A, regular A. The first one is the seat for the Hamza, so it's abwab. The second word I want to teach you is ab, which is a father. Ab. Again, this is the seat for the Hamza. Akala. Akala means he ate. Akala. Now I'm trying to teach you these words, to teach you more words, plus I want you to get used to saying the glottal stop. So it's ab, akala, abwab, akhada. Akhada, he took. He took by hand. Akhada. Akhada. So abwab, ab, akala, akhada. Now this is a word that you like. Akhtabut. So now it's going to be probably the longest word that you've learned. It means octopus. Akhtabut. Akhtabut is octopus. Adab. Adab. That's literature. Adab. So this is the Hamza when it comes with the fatha on top. A, abwab, ab, akala, akhtabut, akhada, adab. Now, this is the Hamza, also on top of the Alif. So the Alif is still the seat, but now we're going to use the U sound. So there is damme, like meaning mother. Umma. 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 And this is nation. Ummah. It's a nation. Is a mother, and ummah is a nation. Now, I'm introducing a new, it's not a movement, we call it Shadda. It stresses the letter that the Shadda is on top. So it will be, instead of amma, it will be umma. Umma. So as if you're saying the twice. So it will be one time umma, as if one time is with the sukoon and the other one with the fatha, but you combine them together, it will be umma. So umma, udhun. Udhun is an ear. Ear. Okay? Umma. So that's the Elif as the seat of the Hamza with a Dhamma on top. Umma, Udun. Now, the Elif also can serve as the seat for the Hamza when there is an E sound, and this is with the Kasra. Like I told you before, Eman would be one. Eman is faith. Ismail, Ishmael, Ismail. So this is Ismail. Okay. And then Iqlim, which is a region. Eman, Ismail, Iqlim. Now I want to put those others next to them to show you the difference. Ab, Eman. This is how the sound is produced. Now, the Hamza also can have other seats. So it can sit on a waw, for instance. It can sit on a waw, like lu'lu'a. Lu'lu'a is a pearl. Lu'lu'a. So it can sit on a waw. That's another seat for the Hamza. It can be to akkid, to confirm, to akkid. Now there are rules when to choose the waw as a seat, when to choose the alif as a seat, when is the Hamza going to be sitting on the line. But that will be too advanced for right now. We can cover this at a later stage. I just want you to get the idea of the Hamza and the seats that the Hamza can sit on. Now, the Ya is another seat. Yeah. For instance, you can say Laji. Laji is a refugee. Malaji. Malaji. This is shelters. So here you see the Hamza sitting, using the waw as its seat, or using the ya as its seat. Now, so we're done with the Hamza basically, and as we go through the other lessons, we'll come to the Hamza over and over, because it's really in many of the words. I want to teach you something else, because you're going to see that also with the alif. Now if I make the alif really long, we'll put what we call Madda. This is Madda. An example will be Ab. Ab is August. Ab. Or you can use Adar. So this is the alif, and this is just to indicate that this alif is really long. So you're dragging it more than usual. So it's Adar, Ab, Amin. Amin. So after you pray, you say Amin. You're asking for God to answer your prayer. That's what that means. So that's the Madda. Now, I want to introduce to you the idea of when you have lam followed by an alif. Okay, so this is the lam in the beginning of the word. This is the alif at the end of the word. You will never see it written this way, and I'm going to show you how you're going to see it written. So this is how you can see it. So this is la. La. La means no. Na'am means yes. Okay? La. You can see it this way. This is another way to write la. This is lam, and this is the alif. You see that quite a bit. And I'll give you another word. illa, illa. So now you use the Hamza for this Elif, illa. You use the Shadda, illa, and that means except. Okay? So now, you say, La ilaha illallah. That means there is no God but Allah, but God. So this is the lam alif, this is illa, and this is Allah, and there is a shadda in the middle of Allah to stress on that lam. So I think by this we would have covered the Hamza, except for one instance in the Hamza where the Hamza sits on the line. I think that's the only thing I did not cover. Take the word liqa, which is meeting. The Hamza is sitting on the line. Sometimes, most of the time, the Hamza will take a seat, like the alif, the waw, the ya, but sometimes it just sits on the line. So liqa will be an example. And now what I want you to do is go back to all the videos, review all the alphabets, review the vowels, the short vowels, the long vowels, review these, the Hamza, the Madda, the Shadda, and then after that we're going to start doing the verbs together. Thank you very much.